Oldsmobile. .41 wheelies.
They taught me a lot, and I took away a lot from every one of those people that was involved in drag racing. And I brought it here, you know.
Three-wheeler.
I gotta move on. I know it take a lot of things, but if anybody tells you any stories up until 2013, they're not true. I'll deny them. You know, anybody tells you a story that don't believe them, because there's a lot of them. And no, that wasn't me. And I go, why are you bringing that up? My God, you know. And I got into the bracket racing, and I built a little bracket car, and I went out to Norwalk, and we were reaching out there, and I had an incident. I had a transmission cooler blow. They came apart, and I come, and it started. Well, you know, transmission people, you put it in reverse, what happens is pressure in reverse. I messed it up. I'm like, oh my God, it's like 1:30 in the morning, you know, they wait till 3 in the morning. So I get the car out of here, and the next day I went back up to the starting line to apologize to the stars, to everybody that they messed up the racing cars. And somehow I got dragged in.
Which I could go was a different motor because
now I never knew I owned a track. But I learned from a guy named Kirk Johnson.
Nice wagon. 65 Chevy. One wild looking slingshot. Some Kawasaki's. Old Ford.
So I went there, and first thing built in our track. I didn't know the people that built my track.
The Boss. One sweet Chevy Suburban.
I want to thank you. I need my own this. I still got a lot more little balls in Mike. You got to keep it going. So we all got to keep it going. And I need your help. So please, I'm not running for politics.
Okay, next up we have Rod Sager. He then built a 60-year Corvette for street and strip that was certified by NHRA and IHRA as a pro-launch. Seconds at 210 miles an hour, pushing 2,600 horsepower and drive home. Rob was also an ambassador for drag racing at SEMA. He did a few select ISCA car shows along the way, with a few outlaw events too. Rod's career of racing ended when medical reasons caused him to have
Cool
to use a
ceiling.
lighter foot.
I want to tell you the first experience I had with doing this, and I still hear it from this. I had a 38 Ford when I was in the 11th grade in 1968, and a bunch of us young Alex from high school decided to go 7580 in 68 for the first race of the year. So I picked my first experience. So we went down to say, "Here, you put on all the foot." We went to the very first fastest three-car shootout in Memphis in '92. We were number one qualifying.
Let's not forget Bob's time driving a P7 computer down the track. Bob is such a rare.
Recipient. I know Mr. Larson, I know I saw you a few moments ago. Mr. Larson, can we want you up here? And Mr. Perot, where are you, Rocky? We need you too. Rocky, come on up.
Before we get to our next honor, I want these two gentlemen to do an introduction about how their car is kind of keyed together for all these people.
Started in 1981 when New Orleans got race. One of the very first old-time drags that we had, actually the first one happened on the East Coast, and he's like, no, you're doing something ahead of me. Keep over your hill. And we've been doing this since we have been along with it. And we got changed race roofs many times, and the roofs were my years growing up. I was a little kid that used to watch New Race Against Jones, Jim, and all them guys. And to have the opportunity to do it was just awesome to me. And now, like I said, people ask me about bringing cars. To me, you know, K.S. Pittman was one of the original John Tracy. He was touring the country in the early 60s, when they were going to tour the country. To keep their memories alive, to me, it's something exactly else, you know. And I got to add also Aaron Owen here too. You know, Jim Michael here, his sons, again, same thing. Keep his dad's memory alive. To me, that's what the story is. And it continues to be here for everybody here. To me, it's always kind of, I love this, and it's so cool to look around everybody and loving this. So it's, yeah, I got to congratulate all the honors again today. It was awesome.
Well, I went back to the guys.
And again, just congratulations.
Try to have a little bit of it.
until we finished up.
That motor I got on.
The last run that I made in my career was in that car over there. I did this whole thing for almost 70 years. And that last run, I blew the door off. And I got tired of working on the car. I had
Same color.
The selection committee goes through this whole list, and it's about 100 and something members of the board. They try and figure out nominees and bring all